grab mine.
Oh, I got yours? Yeah. Okay. My bag is over there.
Now.
Yeah.
Question, in his game, the guy blatantly missed first base on a triple. I mean, so blatant that even Roberto saw it, I saw it, and the first base ump saw it. And they're diddling around. I called time, the play's over, I called time, I go play ball. And they're looking at me like, what do we do? Well, I can't.
You don't say a word.
As an umpire, and that's why I was so quiet.
You just sit there. That's why I said, let's just get going. It's an appeal play only.
It's an appeal play.
Right,
Once
and
you
they have to throw the ball over there. He can't just say he missed it.
No, I don't know if you got to throw the ball.
That was my question.
I'm not too
I
sure.
think it's a verbal appeal.
I think so too.
But Hank now thinks that they did have to go through the motions.
I have to look it up, but I think it's just a.
All right,
I'm 99% sure it's a verbal.
Okay.
Oh, it's a blue D-Marie.
But that was the
And
reason I
there's two
kept
back,
saying
two
it.
back
know.
I'm
numbers
glad
right
you
next to
did
it.
throw it, just so there was no argument that they didn't go.
Middle thing, Troy.
If basically all they said is, hey, I want you to double check,
Good morning,
I would have
welcome
walked off
to today's
because
Division I
it's just a
11:30
verbal appeal because it's
between
the
the
game.
Clippers and the visiting Buckeyes.
Question
Leading
for you.
off for the Buckeyes,
Now, are those
first
goals
inning,
outside or
Steve
those goals?
Crawford,
Oh, okay.
protected batter Woody
I
Horton
want, I'm
on
trying to
deck.
get one that goes over at my public point, so
Yeah.
it's horrible.
Tell Brenda quit telling me.
Well, I wish.
I'll check and look it up though. But I.
So I waited and waited. He didn't say. He was on the team in the field too. No, he was on the batting team. So I waited and finally called for threw it over there. And both Woody saw it because he went up with the arm at the same time I did.
With the out. Yeah. So you ended up calling him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So he didn't complain about it.
Now batting Woody Horton, Tony Saraceno on deck.
Got a flat spot now.
Did that stay fair? That ball.
Now batting Tony Saraceno, Steve Hagan on deck.
That's game. That's game.
How's it feeling?
Well, I'm glad I'm not open this game. They got it on film.
Now batting Steve Hagan, Randy Murgatroyd on deck. Now
Scott
batting
Atkins
Randy
set that up.
Murgatroyd, Tom Pratt.
I think they got
on
that
deck.
YouTube channel now, so they put the games on there. It's cool.
You know, years ago, before I got here, they paced some of the fields. I think it's Saddlebrook. You could see that it was patched. They used to mount the camera to that. And then
Oh, yeah?
they would show live on channel, Village Channel 2 News.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I remember where I used to play that there was the local pizza place that was down the street from the fields. They would come out and film the game, and then they would show it on their big screen at the pizza place, which was genius, because then we would all go over there, buy pizzas and watch the game.
Wow.
I'm like, that's just good
I
advertising.
need to know
Like, hey, we'll
who's
play
the
your
other
game, you buy
protected
pictures of beer and
batters for the
pizza.
Norseman besides Kevin Hayes, and I need to know both protected batters for the Lightning strike. One down, the batter is Tom Pratt. Calvin Driscoll on deck.
Can't beat this softball.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Right now, it's second to me for golf because
Tom Bergman at one.
well,
Bergman at one.
only because I've been playing golf since I moved here 2 years ago, and I've been playing softball all my life. So when you're new at something and you're getting better, you're like, eh.
Yeah, you're hooked.
Yeah. Yeah, I never played golf in my life till I moved here. Now I'm playing at least 4 days a week. No, I just YouTube it like everybody else. I should get lessons.
Oh, nice play.
Because usually when I watch YouTube, it just messes me up.
The swing, you know, they say it's pretty close. Right here
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah.
Right? And you're not casting.
Yeah. Especially for me, because I hit the right field in softball,
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
I'm inside out anyways.
Two down, the batter is Calvin Driscoll. Ron Kenyon
I'm
on
from
deck.
Pittsburgh. I had an uncle. He was really great in sports. But he didn't start playing golf till he was 60. At 62, you could take him anywhere in the country to scratch.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not
And
there.
all he did was practice, was chipping and putting.
Yeah.
As old as he was, he had wrists on him, like Popeye, forearms,
Yeah.
just kill it.
I tell you, my off the tee is not that great, but I putt pretty good, and that's where I win against all my friends because
Good.
I put it in.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Good.
What's going on? How'd you do? Yeah? We won. How'd you do? Nice. Nice. Well, it's either 4 for 4 or 4 for 5, one or the other. I mean, it's either 5 for 5 or 4 for 5, one or the other. Depends. I hit a. Come on. Was that Wayne out there? No, Wayne's on left. I hit one of those balls that was doing that to right field, and he was on a full run, but it was off his glove. So I don't know. It depends. Because you're on a full run, it goes off your glove on a ball that's looking. Sometimes they give you hits, sometimes they give you hits. If you gave it to me, then I'm 9 for 9 for the season, which ain't bad. That's a good start.
Buckeyes at the top of the first.
I'm feeling it right now. And then just like that, someday you lose it, you know?
Leading off for the Clippers in the bottom of the
It's just like golf. Some days you're like, yeah, I got this. Another day you're like,
Protected batter, Pat.
You never know.
I gotta be playing with a lot more. I mean, I played sporadically, even last year.
you're talking about golf, or talking about, or both?
The golf on Sunday, right?
Yeah. Yep, we're at Redfish Run. It's a fun little course. No, I'm good. I'm good. Eating all meats and vegetables right now. No, I'm just trying. I'm not really a diet. I'm just trying not to eat sugar and carbs anymore. I mean, just at all. Not like to lose a little bit of weight and go. I'm just like, it's got to change the lifestyle. Yeah, the sugars. It's not tough for me because I'm not my wife's a dessert, a bag of chips or something like that. So when I went to the Mexican restaurant the other day and I didn't have any chips, I'm down proud of myself because that's my weakness is chips. I know. I didn't eat any chips. That's my weakness. So.
Watch Jeff get up the other day.
One hand swing.
One hand swings. He drilled the ball.
That's what he told me. I said, oh, you were doing one hand swings? He goes, I didn't do too bad. Because I didn't have a lot of time to talk to him because I was playing, but I was like,
He hit. It was a line drive over second baseman's head.
So he's just kind of guiding it with his left hand and then just letting go.
No.
Oh, just full one hand?
One hand. Just hands over here.
Who knows? Maybe he's going to be a better hitter after learning to get that wrist turned and through.
I said to Wayne, he hit the ball over second baseman's head. He said, well, he usually hits the ball lower. One hand really didn't change.
Yeah, he told me, he goes, I played catcher and batted one-handed, and and he goes, well, it wasn't bad. I'm like, okay. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, I can't believe that went foul. We got the same team I always seem to play on. We got a good defensive team, and then we score just enough runs to win. just over and over. That's what Pat drafted like. That's what Chris drafted like. It's all defense.
That's what Jimmy Grant drafted. Very good.
Yeah. That's who's usually in the end. Who's at the top? Is the teams that
That's what I said to guys. He said, those are the same as last year. All the teams in the lowest run scored are up the top 4.
yeah.
What's the score of that game?
18-13, I think.
18-13?
18-13. What about yours?
18-9.
Ooh, that's really good. Nine runs.
Now batting, Patrick
Yeah,
Cox.
I'm actually surprised at that because they had a really good team.
Your
You
shot,
had
Jack.
Doug who went 5 for 5, and Scott Adkins who went like 4 for 5, and then whoever hits before him. I'm like, these guys are good hitters. They were on every time. What's going on, man? Can't complain.
What type of camera do you use for those videos?
GoPro.
Just regular GoPro?
And then you talking about for the when I do the softball one?
Games or riding?
Right now, I just use them like this. I just hit it, and then like when I'm playing in the field, I have the GoPro set up on the fence.
What about the ones in the cart? That's just your GoPro. And it takes away all that vibration.
Yeah, it's got a stabilizer in it. And I just realized I wasn't even having it on the best. I had it on these factory settings, and I just changed it literally last week to the 4K. I'm like, son of a bitch, it could have been video and better. So now it should actually come out better, but it takes a lot more time to edit because the 4K is just like slowly. That's why I was doing 1080. But I just enjoy doing it.
I'm going to Dodgers fantasy camp. Man.
Are you really?
At the stadium, not at the spring training, at Dodger Stadium.
At Dodger Stadium?
4 days.
I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah.
So wait a minute, you're going to participate in something?
May
Now
1st,
batting,
May
Joe
4th, they'll have
Fitz,
Dodger fantasy
Eric
camp
Mertz
at the
on
stadium.
deck.
They put us up with lockers and everything.
Really? Dude,
The team will be in Atlanta.
yeah. But you get the point. Just being in Dodger Stadium.
Just be in the stadium.
I remember when I was a kid, my dad was a season ticket holder,
As usual. Really good.
Good. Good. Feels good. Yeah.
and they had the fireworks night. We'd go down on the field as kids. I mean, that was. I don't think I'd ever grown up. It'd still be awesome. To go down on the field. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, it's just a GoPro. You just buy a stand for it, hook it on the fence or whatever you want to do, and
So when you guys play, you get the 3 games in the morning now?
We just played on this one.
Are the 2 games, 3 games a day or 2?
No, it should be 4 and 4.
Okay, so by 2 series of games.
Right. Normally they're
Now
9
batting,
and 10.
Eric Mertz, Wayne Marapito on deck.
how did you guys do today?
I don't know if they name it center anymore.
Would you like putting Brown in the middle of your lineup? Brown in your lineup. That can't be too out of a decision.
No, he got 2 out today.
There's a lot of names I did not recognize, managers. Because I'm like, who's on number 1? Tim Walker? I never beats. Boom. Boom.
Timmy's a great
He
guy.
friggin' hits this. Oh, yeah. He hits
guy.
the hell out of the ball.
Outside softball, he's a good guy.
And I just didn't recognize so many of the names. I'm like, these guys, they're still playing.
No, right, it's because it's all the snowbirds coming out.
Yeah. Oh, that's deep.
Like this guy here, Mark. This just isn't fair. I played this Wednesday. We played at this time on this field. The sun. We played blind out there. Oh, what you didn't see? That's why the ball was there. Ronnie didn't see it.
We were playing right here this morning, and if you pitched it up right at the 12-foot, you could not see it coming in. You were like, you just let it land because you're like, I can't swing.
Told me he played Wednesday. He says anything there, no one could see anything.
Yeah, I had 4 of them. I was just like, don't hit me in the head.
Yeah, that's tough.
I was just telling Wade, I'm on the same 2 routes. It's all defense. We're not going to score a ton of runs, but we're not going to give you a ton of runs either. Not extra runs.
Well, it's you guys and us again. You guys are 2-0, we're 2-0. It's always this real
It's all
close in the
defense.
game.
Defense.
You've been lucky. You've been
I've been on good
That
teams.
could be the key.
I've been on good teams. Playing next to Dean. We got to cover. We got to. Yeah. That first
Now
year,
batting, Joe Palmini.
we turned a lot of. He said that too. We're like, we're going to turn so many double plays. We turned a couple already. It took me that first 3 games that first year to realize everything out of his mouth was just all fucking around. That guy's never serious.
Come on, JoJo.
Bastards, you guys win today?
We did.
Oh, you beat the Rams.
Well, we went over there pickleball last night. That couple wasn't there.
Oh, they weren't there?
No.
That's dropping. That's
That's
dropping.
in. Ooh. Yeah. So the treatment's going well?
I haven't talked to him, but he's supposed to go surgery February 7th. I just don't know how they're taking the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't. They probably don't know until they actually do the
Clippers
surgery.
in the bottom of the third, 3 runs on 4 hits. The end of 1 complete. Clippers 3, Buckeyes 3.
What's going on, legend?
Leading off for the Buckeyes in the top of the second, Ron Kenyon. Don Geisler.
Well, you both are legends. He's the original legend there, and then we got you're my MVP right here, baby.
That totally helped me.
So you got, who'd you get? Brian? Who else did you get in?
Let's see, I got Ronnie Borman pitching, so I haven't had him pitch yet.
Uh-huh.
Well, how do I do
Rogers
pitching?
catching, Jeff Lincoln first, Bob Finger at second, Bert Owens will be short, or middle, Brian Brown short, Pete Glowicki at third, and then me, Bob Kraft.
I was gonna say if you have Bert in the middle, you got a
Now
strong
batting
outfield.
Ron
'Cause
Kenyon.
he's always
Don
in the outfield. Every time
Geisler.
I've ever played with him, I've never seen him in the infield. So it means you got some fielders.
He might be going back out there, but we'll start him.
How's he doing pitching?
Who's that?
Your pitching with
Well,
Brian.
so far I've had subs, so I've had Dave, Don and Joe, so he hasn't pitched a game yet.
Oh, I sounded good. I can't wait to pitch. I couple of pitches.
I know.
Well,
I
didn't
wanted
he
to
pitch-
get it in though? 'cause
He pitched all last year though, didn't he?
Now batting
He
Don
pitched a
Geisler,
little,
Jeff
and he
Walton.
pitches some for us on the 80s.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's up? Good. How you doing?
I remember we played them a couple times. He was pitching both games that I remember. It's all changing. Troy started out pitching against us today, and he's always played outfield. And then Mike Ford finished the game.
Stars. That's all the stars have. Yeah, we're gonna be banking on Ronnie being money. As long as he doesn't block, that's dropping.
That's what it comes down to.
Now batting Jeff Walton, Tom Bergman on
Senior
deck.
trip when I was going around second, I was kind of laughing. Tony Myers like, don't be laughing at our guys.
73 on 1.
Danny, you can step, Danny. Come on, Danny, you can step, Danny.
We played 2 good games.
There you go.
One back down, the batter is Tom Bergman, Steve Probert on deck.
I didn't even pay attention. What did Wayne do? Did he get a hit?
No, Wayne smoked the ball down the third base line. Just to the right, between the third baseman and the line. He went about head high. He smoked it. The ball was nothing.
Is Linda going over and playing pickleball in the morning?
I think she went over today.
Because Laura was like looking for someone. She's like, at least on Wednesdays and Fridays, maybe I should go over with Linda in the morning and play.
Yeah.
I mean, Tuesdays and Thursdays we're always golfing with your brother, but she wants to play in the morning, but she doesn't want to go by herself, and I can't go. I'm playing softball. So I'm like, that's what I told him, like, call Linda. I don't think Linda goes too early, like 9:30 or whatever, 9. Perfect.
The 2 down, the batter is Steve Probert, protected batter Woody Horton on deck.
always hits it where they ain't every time. Looks at where the defense is, puts it between the holes.
Now batting Woody
I wish I could do my golf
Tony
club like that.
Saraceno on deck.
Sore.
You were told what it was? Did you know what it is?
No, I said it sounds like this. Or I said it sounds like it's the same as Wade.
Yeah. They did an MRI on mine, and it saved the images.
Uh huh. Wow. Smoked it.
So I guess if you look at your meniscus, it's supposed to be like a round surface thing. Mine was like braided sheets. It was like a fish. It was all these fluffy things.
That's probably what mine's like too. Cause you know when in between softball season, my knee came back. It wasn't hurting golfing. I was playing pickleball. I wasn't wearing any bracing. After one game of softball, it's different. That I can still run it, but the pain is just that sharp pain. God, son of
As soon as he did the
Now
surgery,
batting Tony Saraceno, Steve Hagan on
much
deck.
better when he took the conjugal muscles removed. He took that stuff out. Within 2 weeks, the pain in that area was
jeez. Wow. I need to. He was like, yeah. When I went to my doctor, he's like, well, we got to start you with physical therapy. We got to do this. And I'm like, I don't want to go through all that physical therapy. That's probably my insurance thing. You got to start with it. They're not going to just. You have to go to physical therapy before they give you the MRI.
sessions of physical therapy before they allow you to.
That's right. And I was like, I don't want to deal with it. So maybe I should though.
Just go through the motions, Ron, and just go, and then you can now you're for the MRI.
I might
You
have
need the
to.
MRI.
I might have to because it's not getting any better.
I mean, you're too young to be doing it. What I'm dealing with now is because their leg is sore.
The Buckeyes,
The
the
muscles
top of
are
the second, 5 runs
I
on
haven't even
5
had to
hits.
build up the muscles.
I've been doing that on my own, and I thought it was doing really well. As soon as I got back here, it started hurting again.
Jay Ketchuk
You
on
get any
deck.
swelling in there on after?
Yeah,
That's the problem.
I ice it all the time.
You get any meloxicam?
Yeah, but I'm trying not to take a lot of that stuff.
See, the problem with that is meloxicam's got to build up in your system. You just can't take it in one day and it works.
Well, no, I'm out of. I had that.
How you doing?
I had that for my shoulder.
So you playing? You playing ball?
No, not here. I've got 3 leagues.
Oh, you got plenty going on.
72.
Good for you. I think everybody should win these things.
Hey, let's go. Hit it in. Couple pitches. Here we go.
We just played a game.
Now batting Jay Ketchuk, Dan Shelley on deck.
Okay, turn it here. Here we go, boys.
The Buckeyes. Buckeyes. What if you were a Michigan fan and you had to be on that team? It's not really fair. And when does the manager know who their favorite college team is?
One down, the
before
batter is Dan
Oh,
Shelley.
I wonder if
Smith on
I
deck.
forgot. Speaking of college, was Jeff pissed today?
It's been safe.
Yeah, he loves his Penn State. I didn't see the game. I just saw that.
Well, it was 2 minutes left in the game, and they had the ball. They're going down the drive to field goal. They won 35-40. And the quarterback threw an interception.
Oh,
And Ohio State picked up the ball on the 42-yard line.
you mean Notre Dame?
Yeah, Notre Dame picked up the ball on the 42-yard line. A couple run plays, and they took the field goal.
Yeah, all I saw was a last-minute field goal, a last-second field goal, really.
Okay, here we go. Take a play.
That's kind of good though, because I got a feeling Ohio State's going to win.
They're playing tonight, right?
Yeah, and they already played Penn State, so we saw that game earlier in the season. So it'd be nice to see them play someone different for the championship.
Now, Ohio State seems to have a very good defense.
I just don't think Texas is going to beat them. I'd like to see Texas.
Now batting Daryl Smith, Rick Sunderman on deck.
So supposedly what's the team that beat you?
I don't know.
Steve, he likes you!
There's a lot of good teams right now.
Here we go, boys. Make the play out there. Next pitch. Hey, make the play. Here we go. Go, runner. Get here.
Yeah, he's the one kid that's playing up the middle.
Yeah, he's the home run.
Yeah, I've never seen him before. It's got to be a new kid.
Looks like a good player.
Looks like he's in shape. He's not needing sips at the restaurant.
Beater at first base.
Oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble when Marabito's running.
They call him Roller.
That's all right. In the bowling alley, they call him Manbito.
Manbito.
Wayne and Carolyn Manbito.
The Clippers in the bottom of the second, no runs on 2 hits. The end of 2 complete. Buckeyes 8, Clippers 3. Leading off of the Buckeyes at the top of the third, Steve Hagan, Randy Murgatroyd out there.
Coming in for Sunderman. For Sunderman, yes.
Hey, Atkins for Sunderman.
Scott Atkins for Sunderman. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's play.
Bears is doing. It's done. Oh, Steve Hagan.
Now batting Steve Hagan, Randy Murgatroyd on deck.
He's even got a Clipper shirt, man.
What's up, Danny? Watch him at third!
Now batting Randy Murgatroyd, Tom Pratt on deck.
Come on, Randy! Come on, Randy!
One down, the batter is Tom Pratt, Calvin Driscoll on deck. 5-3.
That's good hustle to get the third on that, Steve. Hey, to get that running. You're good luck. See if you can't move it for me to get clean in a good move.
It's down, man.
2 down, the batter is Calvin Driscoll, Ron Kenyon on deck. For the Buckeyes in the top of the third, 1 run on 1 hit. Leading off with the Clippers in the bottom of the third, Pat Sitkovsky, Jim Dish on deck.
I like my team to lose all year and take it away.
Somebody like a t-shirt for the guys in the regular season.
You know, we talking about what other sport in the freaking world puts the season over the playoffs? I can't think of one.
Okay, here we go.
Now batting, protected batter, Pat Sitkovsky, Jim Dish on deck.
I quit buying her Christmas presents. She ain't used to last.
Good punch, brother.
You hit that good right out there, you square off, you hit a nice line drive, and right out. Yeah, he's like
Now batting, Jim Dish, Joe Phipps on deck.
but there was I'll take that.
Now one.
You stay up there until the outfield is 2. You hit it hard. We played 16 teams, I get to tell you a lot of them once. That's what I do, but it hangs up long enough for them to get to it. Good speed.
First guy hits one on it.
Now batting, Joe Phipps, Eric Mertz on deck.
Got one going to first base. Sorry, Donnie.
That's out of here if it's fair.
Now you got a mush ball.
I think that had the distance.
Foul balls. You didn't like that ball, right? One.
Two down, the batter is Eric Mertz, Wayne Marabito on deck.
Plus everybody.
We go,
Good all-around ball player. Father Tom catches up to everybody.
That was quick.
I looked at it. He went for a pitch run. He doesn't run. He's
Okay, here we go. Make it happen. Here we go.
He's got so many helmets. Nose, his knee, his hand, his back. I don't know why he's got good helmet. He's really good for life. He might be hurt.
I appreciate that.
Hey, don't swing if he says that. Huh? Don't swing if he goes,
the All-Star?
Okay, come all the way back, Donnie. Anyway.
Oh! Perfect pitch. Is it? I'm actually waiting because he said he tried to play the game. But it's going down.
I'll tell you that.
Somebody's going to finish the season. He said he's weak. I guess he
3-1. 2 out.
But he looked well. Good time with me.
I came over to get rain, but
I gotta go do something.
This is the first time I did it. That's what I did. I touched the base.
You don't want you to be out.
Get some food.
Take Tommy out. Slide it through. Take him out. That's all. Take out the catch.
The Clippers in the bottom of the third, no runs on 1 hit. The end of 3 complete. Buckeyes.
Boy, that Ron
9,
Webb's a good
Clippers
player.
3. Leading off for the Buckeyes in the top of the 4th, Ron Kenyon.
yeah, you don't want to go there.
He is an idiot.
Don Geisler on there.
Oh, are they playing? Is he playing?
Yeah, he's catching. He's just hit. His hand is changed the ball. Yeah, he just got up.
Now batting Ron Kenyon, Don Geisler on deck.
Yeah, I got home too late. Gotta do some shit before we go out tonight. Ooh,
Where you guys going?
I'm going with your brother to Gio's.
Oh, you going up there?
Did he invite you?
What? He took me advice to me to the place so I don't lose the
Yeah, we're gonna go to. Who's playing?
Some big thing.
Yeah, I think maybe I invited my son. He was going with Tim and Pauline.
Now
I
batting
heard
Don
them talking.
Geisler,
You
Jeff
guys are
Moore.
going? Hey, you want to go? I'm like, yeah. I haven't been a deal in a long time. I mean, it's hard to eat there and not have carbs, but they make the best Mediterranean salad that I've had, and their meatballs. I'll just go get some meatballs and Mediterranean salad. I'm good to go.
Like 8 meatballs.
Although I know Laura will. She get her cannoli. She loves the cannoli.
You're going to shoot, that's the place to cheat.
Yeah, good food.
We'll try.
Is that Scott out there? Is that Scott?
One down to
He went
batter,
in for
Jeff
Yeah,
Sunderman.
That's Scott.
Yeah, he went in for Sunderman.
So it looks like Scott. Played a season with him. He's a big old tall guy.
I guess he's got a norm that he can do that. He can try.
5 is on 3.
Uh-oh.
Two down, the batter is Tom Bergman. Pete Probert on deck.
Who's playing left center? Left. On a regular Everybody's got new uniforms. I don't recognize who they are.
Yeah, there's a couple names I don't know who are.
Me either. I'm sure we'll get known by the end of the season, but right now,
I don't know, man. We only played half the teams once.
that's true. And you never know who you're going to play anyways. You can play a team, and then the next time they got 4 subs, and you're really not playing the same team.
No.
We had 3 subs today.
21.
I wouldn't want to be a man. It'd be difficult because every week you're going to have to replace somebody. Every single week. It takes a lot of effort to do that.
That's the worst part. I did it one season, and
You're constantly on the phone all week long trying to deal with that. I'm sure.
if they tell you early enough it's not a problem, you run into, I had a guy, a sub, a month early. The day before the game, he says he can't play. So now I'm scrambling to try to replace him.
It's tough.
Now batting, Steve Colbert.
I don't want to deal with that.
Battle, Woody Horton.
I'm just still trying to take all my mental thoughts trying to figure out my golf game right now.
Well, if you figure it out, let me know.
I don't think I ever will. I've only been playing for a couple of years now, so from
can't
what everybody
count.
says, you got many more years to go before you figure anything out.
Many more years of frustration. I can't count how many times I would do something and it was effective. I think I got it. You go out the next week,
Exactly.
it's going.
I mean, next week, next day.
Yeah.
I had a great game. Next day, can't do anything.
Doing the same thing. You think you're doing the same thing?
Whoop. Yep. I usually shoot myself in the foot though and go home and watch a YouTube video or something and go, yeah, that sounds right, and then just mess up my swing.
Oh man. But what I realize is these shows on TV and YouTube and all, they are structured for scratch golfers.
Yeah. And that ain't me.
No, I'm not refined that good to where I need more help than that.
Now batting, Woody Horton, Tony Saraceno.
You watch that one with Bryson? He's got his own YouTube channel, Shambo. And then the one he was trying to hit over his house, and it took him like 15 days to get the hole-in-one. And then he just did one. He released it yesterday. And I don't know if it's real or not, because if it is, it's pretty amazing. So he went out to a golf course and all these random people and said, if you make a 3-foot putt, you'll get $1,000. If you do this, you'll get it. So then the last one he did was he brought somebody to his house and he said, you got a certain amount of time to get a hole-in-one over my house. Guy did it on the 5th ball, got $100,000.
Wow.
So I'm like, either that's just freaking amazing that the guy came over there and put a hole-in-one on his 5th shot, or it was set up, because I'm like, that's really hard. But they were jumping around. Either they're really good actors, because they were jumping around like crazy, and I'm like,
Well, you figure, what's the odds?
yeah.
You gotta look at numbers. What's the odds of that happening? It's pretty
Especially
slim.
a blind shot. They kind of told it, because Bryson, I don't know if you watched it, he was hitting the exact same spot over his house, and he told the guy, this is where you got to hit it, right over that window. And sure enough, the guy just freaking dropped, bink, bink, in there, $100,000.
Wow.
I'm like, pretty cool.
A regular size hole.
Yeah, yeah.
I know I'll never have a hole-in-one because my ball is always right
Now
beside the
batting,
Yeah.
Tony
2
Saraceno,
inches
Steve Hagan
from the
on
deck.
deck.
I won't either, because
Them golfers got, they put backspin on it, it hits and rolls.
my ball moves like, it lands and moves 2 inches, then my wife will hit one, and it bounces before the green, rolls up, smacks off the pin, and I'm like, she's going to get one before me.
Excuse me, sir. How you doing?
Good.
Cold.
Actually, it was warm a minute ago.
Wait a minute. I haven't had my jacket zipped. I'm going to zip it up now, though. And I've been here since 9 o'clock.
But until the sun comes back out, it'll change 10 degrees.
I'm going to unzip it.
Yep, the scoreboard's going.
What's new?
I said it was like this last
Now
year.
batting,
when we
Steve
played.
Hagan, Randy Murgatroyd on
Trying to
deck.
make sure it wasn't my screen.
Lines on 2.
Steve Hagan.
I'd like to know what the secret is to put one of them on without having something under it.
I think it's got a lot.
Or a dust-free room, like the surgery or something.
I feel a lot warmer now.
Ow!
That looks pretty young.
That's 5, right?
Strike 5.
How you doing, Jack?
That's 5, right?
For the Buckeyes in the top of the 4th, 5 runs on 6 hits. Leading off for the Clippers in the bottom of the 4th, Wayne Marabito, Joe Palmese on deck.
You get 10 out of 20 off.
Over.
I don't think Joey hit yet. Hey Jack, we get 6? 5. Oh, we got 5. No, we can get 6 now. Got you? I don't know. I don't know.
The score's 9.
15-3. We get 6.
So what's the score?
All right, let's go.
Now batting, Wayne Marabito, Joe Palmese on deck.
Go look at these 2 scores and get out of here. What does it mean? Johnny, like you.
Now batting, Joe Palmese, Brad West on deck.
Jeffrey, heads up, he goes your way.
One down, the batter is Brad West, Jay Kitchen on deck.
Okay, turn it, let's go.
Me too. I'm gonna take off as well. We'll see you. Sunday, yeah.
Now batting, Jay Ketchik, Dan Shelley on deck.
One, let me get one. Just back. Okay, here we go, boys.
Now batting, Dan Shelley, Daryl Smith on deck.
And the funny thing is, he made a great catch. Another spectacular catch. I mean, 2 spectacular catches. Come on, Daryl.
Now batting, Daryl Smith, Chad Atkins on deck.
What the hell kind of pitches you?
Get the safety ball.
Palm easy on
Gary,
second.
when did I?
Running. Palm easy.
He must be feeling good.
Here we go.
Now batting Darrell Smith.
Hey,
He's had at
let's go.
You guys think you're doing better?
It's a good play, that.
Hey, let's go here.
He said he's feeling really weak. He's still playing.
Ooh!
Hey, make it happen here. Here we go, guys.
A 6-foot pitch hits on the plate.
Hit it. Tom, walk this guy. Yeah, walk this hitter.
Hey, 20 on 1.
How's he doing?
I guess he's playing for Sunderman. I'd say he's good.
That's all right.
Not good.
Half the speed rebound. That's all right. That's good.
Just imagine if I had his legs.
Let's go now.
Yeah, that's fixing stuff.
You put that tall.
Now batting protected batter Pat Sitkowski.
Going off Harry going on the way. On the end, Jan. Yeah, he's on behind the plate.
Going over watching Pauline and I come over here. She's ready. I never know that. And they're all young kids.
Come on there. Gotta go! Go! Come on. Go! Great job!
Good catcher would have had that.
Hey guys, want to get back in the game, Pat? One more pitch here.
Now batting Jim Dish, Joe Phipps on deck.
Okay, come on, let's go. Guys, let's get him out here. Let's go.
If he's on card.
Yeah, but it's got Kirby,
Kirby. Great Nancy.
Yeah. One more.
62.
Yeah.
That's trouble.
Like him, he's moving.
I would say yes.
This
That
guy's
was
a real
5.
one. Shall we?
I don't know. It was a difference between the Snowbirds that would come down once a year and the new guys.
Yeah. Well,
You
yeah.
never get to know them. Like if these guys are Snowbirds, next year I'll be saying, who's pitch?
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, a lot of them are still probably working.
That's what we're talking about. But they can work at home now, so
The
they
Clippers bottom of the fourth, 5 runs on 6 hits at the end of 4 3. Buckeyes 14, Clippers 8. Leading off the Buckeyes, top of the 5th, Randy Murgatroyd, Tom Pratt on deck. Now batting Tom Pratt, Calvin Driscoll on deck.
Good hustle, Tommy.
Calvin, come on, Calvin.
Now batting Calvin Driscoll, Ron Kenyon on deck.
Dude, take care of yourself.
You too, Rob.
Yeah, I want to see this playing here.
Hey, pro perk. First base. Ready.
Make sure one.
Now batting Ron Kenyon, Don Geisler on deck. Now batting Don Geisler, Jeff Lofton on deck. Now batting Jeff Lofton, Tom Bergman on deck. Now batting Tom Bergman, Steve Probert on deck. Now batting Steve Probert, protected batter Woody Horton on deck.
Steve Hageman running, Jack. Steve Hageman running. Steve Hageman. Hageman. Hey, where's Fly at?
Fly's on 2. Now batting Woody Horton, Tony Saraceno on deck. The Buckeyes in the top of the 5th, 4 runs on 4 hits. Leading off for the Clippers in the bottom of the 5th, Joe Phipps, Eric Mertz on deck.
Oh, I umpire.
Okay, here we go. Good hitter here.
Right there. Ooh, it didn't back enough.
Now batting Eric Mertz, Wayne Maravito on deck.
What your butt back there?
You get 5. So 11, you get 6? Yeah. You're right there.
Maravito, Joe Palmese on deck.
No ball. Game's over. No ball. Buckeyes got a hole in it.
Now batting, Joe Palmese, Brad West on deck.
Jack, I'm in the box. Surgery. No more. I have taken
Trying to do the toe lift. Oh goodness. You don't realize how much you use it.
Now batting, Joe Palmese, Brad West on deck. Two down, the batter is Brad West. Jay Ketchick on deck.
Two down.
All right, guys. Keep going now. Come on, Jay. Show me something now. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Hey, Jack, runner.
That's 15 on 2.
Get the hooligan.
That's twice for him. Now batting, Jay Ketchick, Dan Shelley on deck.
Right, it's good, bat, right?
Hey, you got hit last time with it?
2 times.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoa! My daughter called Jan Held and said, hey, listen, I got my dad for Christmas. He said, get my daddy hit with shit bags. My daughter got it.
You all right, Donnie?
Yeah.
Hey, 2 out, 2 strikes. Here we go.
What do you pay for?
Both pants, big manager, everything's going up. Bats are probably be
hobby. Joe, we got two. Come on, Danny, make a big hit on it. Come on, Danny.
Now batting Dave Shelley, Darrell Smith on deck.
Go the other way. Hey, here we go. Is this it? 7? Top of 7?
Top of 6.
Top of 6. Okay. Top of 6.
With the Clippers in the bottom of the 5th. 2 runs on 4 hits. The end of 5 complete. Buckeyes 18. Clippers 10. Leading off for the Buckeyes in the top of the 6th, Tony Saraceno, Steve Hagan on deck.
Hey, you said it's top of the 6th.
Yep.
Okay. You scored 18 runs.
It only seems later.
Right.
With 1 down, the batter is Steve Hagan, Randy Murgatroyd on deck. Now batting Randy Murgatroyd, Tom Pratt on deck.
Nice hustle. Hey, how many times has Bergman run? How many times has Bergman run? Bergman, how many times has he run? One.
Now batting Tom Pratt, Calvin Dick Driscoll on deck. Now batting, Calvin Driscoll, Ron Kenyon on deck. Now batting, Ron Kenyon, Don Geisler on deck. Now batting, Don Geisler, Jeff Lofton on deck. The Buckeyes at the top of the sixth. 2 runs on 3 hits. Leading off for the Clippers in the bottom of the sixth, Darrell Smith, Chad Atkins on deck. Now batting, Darrell Smith, Chad Atkins on deck. Now batting, Chad Atkins, protected Pat Sitkowski on deck.
Did you say Chad Atkins? Did he say Chad Atkins?
Chad Atkins?
It didn't sound like Scott. It still goes a long track.
Now batting, Pat Sitkowski, Jim Dish on deck.
I'm actually from my end.
Oh, okay.
That oil don't mean nothing right now. Make sure he knows.
Hey, 2 down, let's go. Pick out here, let's get him. Good pitch, Johnny. Two strikes, guys. What's going on? Everything good? Yes, man. Gotta be fair, man.
You look like you're lost, buddy. Hey, are you missing your nap or something? Something's up.
Hard to lay off those high and inside pitches, man. It's so hard. Like a meatball coming in.
Yeah, right now. Season back there. And it.
Take care. Good job, Jeffrey!
Now batting Joe Phipps, Eric Mertz on deck.
Yeah.
Now batting Eric Mertz, Wayne Marapito on deck.
Cheater! Throw him out, Blue. That could be a problem. Gotta be. Come. Oh.
Now batting Wayne Marabito, Joe Palmese on deck.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping out, bro.
You all right, man?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone down just since you got up off the ground. It was like
Didn't bust open.
Ray, did you get hit?
Yeah.
What happened? You okay?
Bad hop at first. I was playing first. Bad hop.
we had a Donnybrook. Both dugouts empty.
In the seventh.
You don't get no support and you don't.
Got to mix it up. That's the.
You don't
That might make the dailies, son. Do what?
You don't know Amazon buying
It's a
that.
nice yeah.
It took me a long time. So we're gonna take one.
Yeah.
Or no more softball, right? Is that an option? Yeah, that won't work.
He was playing first base. Hey, he needs some TLC tonight.
I told him.
Tell him to go get it.
I told him that was my girlfriend.
Yeah?
You hard hit balls.
Hey, that's what happens when Sharon says no.
Over with? Hey, about time. It don't save you when you get hit there, though.
Today's final, Buckeyes, 20 runs on 22 hits and no errors. Clippers, 10 runs on 18 hits and 3 errors.
Let me check on him. How you doing there?
I mean, I could go in there.
Good. There he is. He's fine. He's yelling at you. What the hell are you taking so long?
I gave him so many of these. Is it a D1 ball? Is it D1?
I'm never going to the bathroom with this guy.
No way, man.
No.
One here and that. Should have had a couple